Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're joining me from. Welcome to the behind the scenes for February 2020. We'll be creating the content calendar, and I want you to know that you can use this for any industry that you're in, depending on what your niche is. You can just tweak it to fit your niche. Remember the Content Cookbook. We have created a Content Cookbook, and in the Content Cookbook, we share how you can have a healthy mix of content that will keep your audience engaged, keep them enthralled, keep them informed, and will keep them coming back to your page because there's so much more for them to learn. So you have how-to tutorials, you have list posts, checklists, cheat sheets, funny posts, memes, frequently asked questions, and promo posts, the posts that actually sell your business. Now, we'll jump right into our case study for today, which is the coaching business. Using the tools in the Content Cookbook, we've prepared some topics for authority building, and this is the one for the coaching business. If you're not in the coaching business, not to worry, you can also tweak this to fit into your industry. Now, the first thing you need to do when creating a calendar is to get the calendar, a rough format of a calendar. For this, you will be sharing the calendar for February. Okay, so this is a calendar on Google Docs. So I just put in all the days for the month. We have 29 days for February, and it's a blank sheet. If you have the Content Cookbook, it's going to quickly give you an at a glance view of what content is. Now, usually people would do the first day of the month. You can do a reintroduction post, which is this here, reintroduction. You can reintroduce yourself, or reintroduce your brand. You can either use it to create engagement, say something fun or not expected about yourself, and get people to engage with you. Or you can introduce who you are, the whole official bio, and get people to know who you are and how your brand can serve them. Now, for Sundays you can either share things about your family, share pictures about your family, or you can share, if you're spiritual, you can share religious quotes from the Bible quotes, or Bible scriptures. You can do that on Sundays. It's appropriate. Please do excuse me, the baby in the background. He's doing his thing. Yeah. And so that's for Sunday. For Monday, for those who this is for coaching business. Person is in the career, is a career coach, and the person's audience is for those who are both already in the workplace looking to grow their expertise and get promotion, or those who are trying to get a job. And so on Monday is a good day to have an authority post. So authority posts are posts that establish your authority in the industry. And so for this kind of person, the person can post about emphasis in the workplace, or 3 secrets to building work relationships. So if the person, whoever is reading this on a Monday morning, the career coach has come up and is saying, okay, here are 3 secrets to building work relationships. Another thing that someone who is in the career space can also do is they can also give information or breaking news about the industry. Breaking news or their opinions on such. Okay, Okay, so you have two posts for each day for that. So for Tuesday, you can decide to do motivation. Motivation Tuesday. There's also something like that. You can either choose to either swap it with Monday because of the hashtag motivation Monday. Now on the 4th, the 4th is on our calendar. We already have today as World Cancer Day. So creating content around how World Cancer Day can be celebrated in the workplace, or celebrating individuals who have survived, cancer would be a great way to share content on such a day. On the Wednesday, you can decide to use the hashtag WCW on celebrating a female career coach, female HR person who people should follow, or experts people should follow and people should look up to. And so for Thursday we have another International Day. It's National Day of Zero Tolerance to Female Genital Mutilation. And then we have the usual throwbacks here. So we have Throwback Thursday. We have Throwback Thursday, which gives people an insight to you as a coach and things that you can do. In the Content Cookbook, we have the question, does technology simplify life or make it more complicated? I mean, this is amazing. To help you generate content around whether even in the career space, technology doesn't make life easy or make it harder. Friday, we have TGIF, and so the usual memes around office and how people are looking forward to the weekend. Now you can also include fun facts about your brand. So that's for Friday. And so for Saturday, you can talk about events or seminars or workshops that you recommend for people to attend. Events or seminars, they could be online events, they could be offline events that people can recommend. So on the next Sunday, we can talk about a book. You can talk about a book on review. And so, yeah, if people are still in the laid back mode, how can they get back into preparing themselves for work? You can review a book about the workspace, review a book about their own personal development, or focusing on reading as a way of personal development. So for the following Monday, we have be the expert, provide a solution to a common problem. So the common problem is employee retention. So employee retention in the workplace. So how can people retain their staff? How can their work environment generate an atmosphere such that people would not want to leave? You can address that in a post, be the expert post, employee retention. That's that. So you can also share motivation videos. You can share motivation videos. You can share motivation videos or motivation quotes, whichever one goes, and use the hashtag Motivation Monday. Now, for Tuesday, we have International Day of Women and Girls in Science. Interesting, International Day of Women and Girls in Science. This is really interesting. So you can use this to highlight careers that women and or young women can be a part of in the science niche, and then so that people begin to take note of those things and train their children, things like coding, things like artificial intelligence, and then encourage more young women to pursue these careers. Now, for Wednesday, you can decide to discuss a trending topic in your industry. You can decide to discuss a trending topic in your industry. So if there's something that has been trending, a topic that has been trending, or people have been talking about in the news, and it's relevant to your industry, then it's your turn to offer your expert opinion. People will want to hear from you. Now, so this is we're moving on to Thursday, World Radio Day. And so World Radio Day, that's one. Also, remember this is the Thursday before the Valentine's Day. And so you could do a throwback also on where were you when you celebrated your very first Valentine? Where were you when you celebrated your very first Valentine? Okay, and then Valentine's Day, it's time to show love, it's time to celebrate your loved ones, and then you can put up a post about celebrating your own Valentine or sharing love to the people who you would want to share with. So you can show snippets of, if you're someone who is comfortable with it, show people the one you love, and then celebrate them. Yeah. So show the people you love and then celebrate them. So another thing you can also do on this day is to highlight the various ways people can easily or can ethically celebrate Valentine in the workplace. You're a career coach, and so what are the do's and don'ts of office? Do's and don'ts of office. Do's and don'ts of office romance. Do's and don'ts of office romance. So you share that. So for Trivia Saturday, you can then begin to ask your audience. You can then ask your audience, this is Saturday, you can ask your audience trivia questions. Trivia questions are very light-hearted questions. And so they ask them, how do they celebrate fun? How do they wind down? Are they indoor or outdoor? So you can generate a lot of conversation around how they prefer to relax and how they prefer to have fun. And so for the 16th, you can share something about family as well, alternatively. And then on Monday, you promote your service, you promote your product or your service. So if you have a book, it's time to talk about your book, to do a book review, to talk about your book and talk about how people can be able to get it. If this is a sales post, and this is how you will be able to show people that, okay, this is how I do. If you're going to be promoting your services as a coach or as a consultant, This is the post that you're going to make to sell yourself. Now for the 18th, Tuesday, so you have there's a trivia question here. What is the best career advice? Sorry, career advice you have ever heard? Best career advice you have ever heard. So hear from people what they think is the best, what has been in their experience, the best career advice they have heard. Now, so another time, this is for you to discuss, share your knowledge around a topic. And so you can pick a topic in the industry as a career coach, handling illnesses, so handling emergencies, as an employee. Yeah, so how do you handle emergencies as an employee? So you share your views, share your wisdom with the world, and let people know what they should do and what they should not do. And so on Thursday, we have our usual throwback, and then we have an international day here, World Day of Social Justice. World Day of Social Justice. So what does social justice represent to people in the career space? So you have the opportunity to share with people what social justice is and how they can demonstrate social justice in the workplace. And so Friday, International Mother Language Day. This is really interesting, and so you can open the floor up to hear from people. Is it correct to speak with mother tongues in the workplace? Is it professional? And so get the conversation around whether it's good or whether it's bad. And so we have on Saturday following that, we have events, seminars. So you can also do recap. If you have attended any events during the week, you can do recap. And share the lessons that you have learned. And so on the 23rd is a Sunday. We are going to be sharing the book in review for the month. The book in review for the month, and then what the highlights of it are, and then how people can be able to apply the lessons to what they are doing. On the 24th is a Monday. You're also demonstrating expertise. So how to confidently answer interview questions. So this one is directed to people who are trying to get new jobs or get promotions, and they're facing a panel. How to confidently answer interview questions. You deal with it, all the pros and the cons, and then people will love to share this kind of post, and you become known as someone who is an authority in that space. On the 25th, you can share your testimonial. You have gone to speak somewhere, or you've gotten a feedback from someone who has read your book and they have experienced a phenomenal change. Share the testimonial, share the feedback, and then after that, you share how people can be able to work with you as well. On the 26th, which is a Wednesday, you're sharing. On the 26th, which is a Wednesday, you're sharing your new content. whether your post, you've been a guest somewhere or not, or you had an interview with another industry expert. So you share it here, and so this helps you to build more, expand your audience and increase them. So people who are following the other industry experts, they come to know you and then follow you and like you. And so you share your audience with another person and they learn from the person as well. So this can either be by text, person can just answer a few questions and that will be it, or it can be audio interview, or it can be a live video, Instagram live, Facebook live, or YouTube live, whichever one you would want to partake of. And so the 27th, that's a Thursday, you have your throwback post here. And there's a trivia question in the Content Cookbook. If you could time travel. So if you could time travel, where would you go? I mean, that's a trivia question. Anybody in any industry can make use of that post and create amazing content for your industry. And you will get a lot of people talking, get a lot of people engaged in your post. On Friday, you can begin to tag people should follow an influencer, people who people should have as mentors, and then highlight them and celebrate them. So on Saturday, you can do a gratitude post, and knowing that today, on the last Saturday of February is the 29th, you can decide to celebrate those who have their birthdays on the 29th. This is a special day that they don't have it every other time. And then you also have another question in the Content Cookbook. You can do a summary, you can do an experience, summary of your lessons for the month, and then prepare everyone to look forward to working with you in the following months. I mean, this is an amazing time. There are different hashtags you can use: Monday motivation, Monday man crush Monday. You can use that as well. Wednesday, there's Wednesday wisdom. Friday fun day. And so delve into once you get the Content Cookbook, you get the hashtag generator. So that is how you can create the content for a whole month under an hour, especially when you have the Content Cookbook as your trusty guide. Yes, and so if you would love the truth is that
Why didn't you say yes?
The truth is that anyone who decides to go by themselves, you may make some progress, but if you engage the help of an accountability partner, it would increase your chances of succeeding at whatever it is you're doing. The American Society of Training and Development says that you have 65% of success if you commit to being accountable to someone. But you also have 95% if you have a specific accountability appointment with the person that you've committed to. And so that's why I'm choosing to help as many people as would want to make an appointment to create this kind of content calendar specifically for your business. So you and I can sit down in an hour, create your content calendar for a month. If you would want it to happen content for the entire year, it depends on you. But with 2 hours of content strategy, you will get your 30 post ideas for every week, and then you will create a winning lead magnet, something that can help you build your email list. You've all heard of the truth about online marketing is that the money is in the list. That is your owned property. If social media disappears today, it is your website, self-hosted website, and your email list that you are left with. And so for This session, you get a consultation for 2 hours, you get a winning lead magnet idea, you get the content cookbook, and then you have VIP quotes bundle. All those Sundays or Mondays that you would need to share inspiring quotes. You need to share inspiring quotes. We have 109 inspiring quotes for you to choose from. And so, how much is this bundle? It is 36,000 naira. The 2 hours consultation session with me is 120,000. If you're getting the winning lead magnet, it's 25,000. Cookbook is 10,000. Everybody knows that. And your VIP bundle for inspiring quotes 109 is 35,000. Everything is 190,000 naira. But for this special price, we're giving it away at a giveaway price of 36,000 naira. It is something that you will not regret having. Get in touch with me. Send me a WhatsApp number. Send me a WhatsApp message 08177132852, or send me an email on info@avc-ng.com. I would love to speak with you and get your content sorted so you can focus on other parts of your business. I do hope you've enjoyed watching this. You can watch it again so you can tweak it for your own business. Goodbye and see you on the other side.